everyone, and welcome to another video. For those of you who are new to my channel, hi, my name is Brenda, and today I'm super excited because there is a new picture polish collection out in the market. This new collection actually released just yesterday on April the 24th. It is now available at Picture Polish website if you would like to take a look at them. But in today's video, I will be sharing with you my honest review as usual, and we'll go through a little description of the polish, color, the formula, and some other details that I found really interesting in these new collections. So if you do not want to miss any of those details, please make sure to keep watching. But before we continue, do not forget to subscribe. Alright, let's get the swatching party started, and we will start with Lilas. So this is described as a purple nail polish with hollow flakes and small black glitter. So actually, let me tell you, you can kind of see in the bottle shot that there's a little bit of that hollow in there. You can also see that black glitter that really stands out against the base, which I think makes this polish very unique. Before we continue and move on with these swatches, I do want to point out something very important, and it's that they have switch brushes, and I honestly think that's one of the greatest things. I do not know about you, but I feel like having a good brush really makes the application process a lot easier and less messier, so huge thanks to Picture Polish for listening to all of us nail polish addicts and changing the brushes to something that will make application a bit easier. Alright, enough talk about the brush, so let's move on to the second polish in this collection. I am not even going to try to say the name because I have no idea how to pronounce that, but look at this beautiful yellow polish. This is sort of the mustard colors. I don't know about you, but I really like colors like this. Obviously, this is something very unique to my collection because once again, it has those little tiny black glitters. I have this type of color in cream polish and I have some in glitter, but I didn't have something quite like this. So once again, I feel like this collection very unique in that sense because we have a couple of shades that kind of have that same formula, but obviously you have different colors. This is another perfect example of it, and I feel like pretty much the application on all of these went about the same. Maze, for example, was one that also gave me full coverage in 2 coats, and it also had a beautiful brush, so obviously it made the application super nice. I do want to point out though that these black glitters can be a little bit tricky to remove, not necessarily from the nail, but just from between that little gap between your cuticle and nail, because when I was removing this polish, I actually got a couple of them stuck right there, and they are very noticeable and they are also really hard to remove, so just keep that in mind. I feel like this polish has such a beautiful meaning. If you do follow this page closely, you know that Picture Polish has some cats, and this is kind of a dedication to them, and I think that's super cute. To be honest with you, as many of you got confused during the reveal, my first thought about this was that it just looked like the cookies and cream chocolate. So a lot of you, I still commented that name when we were trying to guess what the name was, but it's actually dedicated to all the Picture Polish cats. So there's something very cute and special. Alright, so here you have the first 4 colors, and once again, all these polish pretty much have the same formula, or that all of them had that little bit of hollow glitter, and they also have those tiny black glitters as well. And I do want to say that for this one, I think having a top coat on is a must. I decided to use Looking Glass by Picture Polish, which is a quick drying top coat, so obviously you can just use any top coat that you had, but that worked really nicely for me. Alright, so we have 3 more polishes to go through, and I feel like you are going to really like these ones. This is a beautiful holographic nail polish. It's just like very sparkly. I wouldn't describe this a linear holographic polish or anything like that, but it does have a lot of that holo pigment, so it does look really nice under direct sunlight and under a fun flashlight. I do want to say that the opacity on this one was really good. I actually felt like the first coat gave me full opacity for the most part, but you know, I just wanted to give it a good chance, see how these look on 2 coats, but I could really tell that the 1 coat was pretty much all I needed, but just that second coat added a little bit more of that holo. And here you can see it under the flashlight. Alright, this next polish is actually a shade that I find really interesting. This is described by Picture Polish as a deeper shade of coral, and this formula features some scattered holographic base, and it also has that small black glitter. So to be honest with you, I feel like this color can be very deceiving because it looks completely different depending on your skin tone. For this one, I would highly recommend for you to see swatches at the Picture Polish Instagram site because they do have all kind of complexion swatches in there. So if you do not have a skin tone like mine and you would like to see how it looks on yours, I will highly recommend for you to check them out. On me, I honestly thought that this looked like an orange nail polish, but if you see it on lighter skin tone, it looks completely different. So just for you to know, it's a very pretty color, but once again, it could just be a little bit deceiving. And last but totally not least, we have this beautiful pink holographic nail polish. So actually, I find just this color to be pure perfection. And actually, I don't mean that all the other colors were not amazing. It's just like this one really caught my attention, and I just really like this tone of pink. As you know, I just like pink polishes in general, but this one is so pretty. And just like the rest of the polishes in this collection, this gave me full opacity in 2 coats. And if you're interested in any of these colors, I'm going to be leaving the link to shop down below, the Picture Polish website as well as their Instagram. So now I want to know which of these colors was your favorite one and if you will be grabbing any of this. Alright, so that is everything that I wanted to share with you. Once again, I think that they absolutely nailed it. The formulas are really good. I absolutely love that they have switch brushes because I honestly really like these flat rounded tip brushes, and I think they made the application super easy. And as usual, I think it's always fun to see what they are coming up with. If you ever want to take part of the reveal before the entire collection releases, please make sure that you are following Picture Polish on their social media because they do have little games and giveaways going on every time that they release new colors. So make sure you don't miss them next time. You might be one of the lucky winners. I am going to leave the link to their Instagram below. I'm also going to leave the link to their shop. And there is actually one more link that I would like to share with you. Not sure if you were able to see my new sweater, but this is actually a new brand that recently started. I follow them on Instagram and I really like the products that they make. Their website has some very creative items for all nail polish lovers. So if you are like me who absolutely loves nail polishes and everything that is nail related, make sure you check them out. And also, if you love seeing more reviews like these, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to leave a comment below. That really helps my channel. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I have a bunch of other reviews coming up about some new collections that I have purchased. So I'm honestly really excited to share those with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.